Did you know? The person lurking behind that fun-looking quiz on Facebook or Instagram or BuzzFeed might be a hacker waiting to capitalize on your answers? That's right. The Better Business Bureau and various attorney generals earlier this year warned various quizzes continue to make rounds on Facebook that could potentially give cybercriminals access to your highly valuable information. According to the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, social media-related crimes cost consumers roughly $770 million, accounting for a quarter of fraud losses reported in 2021, and it shows no signs of slowing down. I'm sure you've seen them. What celebrity are you most like? What's your spirit animal? What's your IQ? You might think you're playing a fun game with friends poised to share your answers with others. Unfortunately, you've just added to the playground for bad actors to leverage by answering with your birth date, your favorite song, your favorite color, all to populate the goofy answer. However, you may have also inadvertently offered up the answers to commonly used security questions. Using this information, a cybercriminal could gain access to your other accounts, your email, your security system, or even your bank account. Now, let's consider the plethora of data that's available to us at our fingertips. A simple Google search can help me find where you work, where you live, if you own your home, what you paid for it, if you voted in a recent election, if you're an owner of a cat or dog, and more. Couple this readily available public information with the answers to some of those fun social media quizzes, and you have a valuable jigsaw puzzle identity thieves can leverage as a springboard to other scams. I'm foreseeing an identity theft nightmare on the horizon. The fun quizzes and tests aren't the only scams lurking behind social media platforms. Work from home and other quick money-making schemes flooded social media, particularly during the COVID pandemic. The scams frequently involve the user providing a credit card to purchase a starter kit, which never comes. But what does come are the subsequent charges for so-called membership or user fees. Phishing scams are also prevalent on social media. You might receive an email claiming your account was locked with a link to fix it. Unbeknownst to you, you're directed to a bogus site where you just handed over your credentials and possibly downloaded malware. Don't fall for the sweepstakes, lottery, or cryptocurrency posts either. As with the regular lottery, if you didn't play, you didn't win. Nor should you ever be required to pay to receive your winnings. Also, if the return sounds too good to be true, it often is. Clickbait. Stay away. While it's enticing to want to see purportedly cool videos or trade secrets, it's often an attempt to install a virus on your system. And there are always the tug at the heartstrings scams that can go undetected. We have a whole video dedicated to online dating and romance scams you should be skeptical of. And make sure you don't ignore the impersonation scams. Fraudsters can and will create a dummy account to impersonate a loved one to send you messages that they're in danger or fell on hard times and need money. While these are just a few of the social media scams looking to trip you up, there are a few things you can do to help yourself or a loved one avoid becoming a victim. Stay on guard. If something looks suspicious, don't click and don't play. And don't give away answers to common security questions like where you were born, the make and model of your first car, your parents' middle names, or the name of your first pet. Play an active defense. Create a strong password. Use different passwords for different sites. Change your passwords frequently. Leverage multi-factor authentication options. Closely monitor your banking and credit card activity. And don't befriend folks you don't know or hand over any login credentials. Review your privacy settings. Review the site's privacy settings and lock down who you're sharing your information with and who can see it. Tidy up your profiles. Deactivate and delete old accounts. Minimize the data you share on current accounts and delete personal information such as your phone number and address. Practice skepticism. Use trusted channels to verify companies or people who are contacting you. Talk to them on the phone or reach out to a friend or family member to validate their story. Use the contact information listed on a company's public website. Protect your systems. Be sure to install updates timely and use antivirus software with spyware, malware, and adware protection. If you unfortunately do believe you fell for a scam, take action. Block incoming messages and all contact with the fraudster. Document what occurred and keep copies of any communications. Report the incident to the social media platform, your local police, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, and the Federal Trade Commission. Yes, social media can be fun and used for a variety of things. However, the cat and mouse game rages on between victims and cyber criminals. Knowing the vulnerabilities and being careful about what you share is your key to trying to stay just one step ahead of the rest. If it seems sketchy, resist the urge to play. Educate yourself further by watching our other videos on fraud schemes and scams. If you have a specific question about payments fraud, reach out to us via phone, email, or website chat. And stay safe out there.